Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live. I am getting ready to go on and make sure everything looks good on my end. Okay, it's up. It's up. It's up. Happy Sunday, everyone. There was some confusion earlier. Um, the streaming software that I use to go live allows you to be on hey Tiff, allows you to be on ahead of time before people enter the live, and it gives a false narrative that you're already live. So I had to get out of that so I didn't confuse anybody. But yeah. Hello everyone. Happy Sunday. We're gonna let a few more people join and we're gonna get started. Hi, Latrania. Look at my sisters coming in. Hey. Ooh, excuse me. Hello, Jonah. Checking on my YouTube stuff, y'all. Okay. How's everybody doing? How is everyone? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Hope you all have an amazing day so far. I am having a good day. I'm just in a very grateful, thankful mood right now. So, just want to update you all on some things. Make sure you like this video. Go ahead and comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how your day is going. And share this video as well. I'm going to go ahead and get started because I'm not going to be on here too long. It's Sunday. It's family day for everybody, so I don't want to be on here too long, but I did want to get on here and share some things with you all. I'm excited about it, excited and nervous about it. So yeah. All right, so it's 10 of us in here now. Let's go ahead and hop into the conversation. So first of all, I hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing well. The joy of the the joy of the Lord is just on me right now. And I'm grateful for that because I've been challenged in so many areas the past few weeks. Oh, thank you. I'm going to address the comments in just a second. Thank you, King Pimp 2090. He says, hey, I love your jokes. So anyway, let me ask you something. When is your birthday coming up? Happy early birthday and enjoy MLK weekend. Thank you. My birthday is coming up. My birthday is on January 25th. I will be turning 33 years old. I'm excited about that. So yeah. So yeah, guys. Long story short, there's some changes coming to my channel. And I feel like at the turn of each year since I've started this channel, there's always some change coming. God revealed some things to me. And he revealed some things to me at the end of 2022 concerning my channel. And I've just made a faith decision to jump out here and do something. An idea that kind of came to me last year that I was scared and I was sitting on for a while because, you know, YouTube is tricky. Subscribers are tricky. Viewers are tricky. Everything is tricky about YouTube. And you got to know how to maneuver it just right to work in your favor. But one thing about me is I don't move by what people and what man say. I move by Holy Spirit. If you know me, you know I believe in the Lord. Look, I believe in Jesus. And he leads me and he guides me. And so with that being said, I am dropping some new content this year. Still in the vein of comedy, still in the vein of growing and real talk, but different. I'm still going to be doing comedy sketches. I'm still going to be acting. That's my first love. But I am going to do more of the talking videos. I'm going to be doing more lives this year. I kind of stepped away from lives about mid-year to the end of the year. I kind of pulled away from it just because I just had so much going on. And I was just getting frustrated with a lot of things. But this year, there's a change coming. Today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I am dropping some new content. So I'm excited about it. And I want you guys, those of you who support me, and support my brand and support what I do, I would love for you to be on that video at the premiere. Watch it, share it, comment, show love, because I need your support in this. This is a shift for my channel. And I'll tell you guys what it is. So what I plan on doing, you guys can see a lot of videos online where you'll see people trying on clothes, getting ready. They call them get ready with me's and things like that. And just sharing products or whatever that they enjoy. And it's typically with a brand or brand deal or whatever the case may be. Some people, not much, maybe they just want to share what they're wearing. But for me, one of the things that I've always struggled with is you get on and you watch people trying on these clothes and they're not being real with themselves, or it's not relatable. You have people on here who have, have gotten surgery to change their body, and that's no slack to them. I mean, do what you want to do if you want to do that. But for people who may not have the ability or may not have the desire to, they are looking at these videos thinking, I would never look like that in this or feel like that in this or whatever the case may be. And then some of it is just so super serious and bland. So I originally thought it would be funny to do something and just make a comedy sketch about it. But I said, what if I just decided to do it? Like, what if I just decided to try on some clothes of mine that I personally tried on that looked a hot mess, and keep it real with the audience and be like, listen, if you got curves and dimples and cellulite and, all the things, cellulite, I always say cellulite, however you pronounce it. If you have imperfections, like what better way to get on that and, have fun with yourself, laugh about things. I mean, I bought some stuff online, y'all, that has looked terrible on me. And all I could do is just laugh like, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying? But of course, it's something you want to relate to, something you want to be able to get on and say, I can relate to that. Like, cause I have that insecurity as well. Or man, like I bought something similar to that and I looked crazy in it. And, and just keeping it real. So that's, I'm getting into that kind of arena. I had a lot of fun filming it. I felt the Lord leading me in that direction. I got a few people kind of confirming that I needed to do it. I watched a YouTube video recently of a young lady who was sitting at about 10,000 subscribers, and she was sitting at about 10,000 subscribers and her videos just was not getting views. And she said she just decided, I'm just going to post what I want to post on my channel because nobody's watching anyway. She was just like, I'm just going to do what I want to do, what makes me happy on my channel. And those who come and be a part of it and join it, they, they're going to be a part of it regardless. They're going to love what I do and I'm going to love what I do at the same time. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm all over the place. So I want to love what I do. I don't want to, I found myself every single year feeling trapped in this place of I got to produce a certain type of content. And that's just not the case. I don't have to do that. I can post whatever I want to post on my channel. And those who support me are going to stay. Hey, mama, those who support me are going to stay. And those who really just want only comedy sketches only, they may leave, and that's okay. But I want people on this channel that's going to accept every part of who Tamara is, because you may get a video where I'm having a real conversation about something, and then you may get a video where I'm doing a comedy sketch, or you also may get a video of me keeping it real about how clothes look on my body. So I'm just excited about that. I'm just excited. Mom, writing from the wall of my heart is Latrania. So just in case you didn't know. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Y'all, I'm super excited about it. The video is hilarious. But you'll see me in a different light. You'll see me trying on clothes. You'll see me roasting myself because I spent most of the video roasting myself. And oh, you knew, Mom? Okay. Exactly. So my sis said, I do majority of my reels makeup free because we need to normalize being authentic. Exactly. And I know a lot of people come to my channel for the comedy. I get that. That's a way of bringing people in. But people also stay because they go and they see this real, authentic person who's keeping it real and being transparent. That's just who I am. I don't know how to be anything other than that. So I don't want to feel trapped to just making y'all laugh via skits. I want to make y'all laugh in every arena. And I want to push you to grow in every area. So it's not just about doing a skit and playing Miss Jenkins or playing a crazy mom or a teacher or whoever. It's about me being able to be authentically Tamara on my platform and bringing people that's going to embrace that as well and learn from what I may have to say and me being able to interact with them and learn from them as well. So like I said, I'm going to show y'all, since y'all are on here, I'm going to show y'all the sneak peek. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm happy to share it on the screen, but I don't have it on my computer. So I'm going to show y'all a sneak peek of, I'm going to show y'all a sneak peek of my thumbnail. And, ooh, the light may stop y'all from seeing it. I don't know if y'all can see it. Sit it back a little bit. Hey, Jeffrey. Hey, Miss Ann. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's literally me and shapewear and all my rolls, everything out. And the thumbnail says, it's the rolls for me. And the title of the video is, if you have rolls and cellulite, watch this. So it's funny, guys. It's funny. I'm definitely roasting myself on it, but I'm also keeping it real and loving on myself at the same time. I'm loving on who I am right now. Do I have goals and plans of doing? Do I have goals and plans of getting rid of these roles? Absolutely. But until then, we're gonna love this body and we're gonna laugh and we're gonna keep it moving. So, let's see what Tiffany's saying. Jonah says, keep it real. Go ahead. Thank you, Jonah. Some of my videos are makeup free Tula training. You'll see me in makeup and without makeup. I'm not in makeup every day, so it makes sense to yeah, that's true. People want to see authenticity. And so I want to be true to Tamara. I want to be true to who I am. I don't like feeling boxed in, because one day I may be feeling goofy and silly and want to do a funny comedy sketch. Another day I may want to get on here and talk to you all about what I've been going through and how God helps me through it. I'm naturally a comical person, so no matter what I'm doing, I'm going to find something to laugh at because that's just who I am as a person. So you're going to always get the laughter. That's why I say real talk with the side of laughter. That's why I say you're going to grow through laughter, because I'm always going to find something to laugh at. However, like I said, I may want to switch it up, and I don't want to be boxed into Miss Jenkins or a skit, if you will. So I want to go live because I felt, as you all have supported me thus far, all 25, oh Lord, not 25, 26,000, almost 27,000 of you all have been supporting me, have been here, whether you subscribed yesterday or you subscribed back when I first started in 2020. When did I start? No, I started in, Lord Jesus, I started in 2019, October of 2019. So whether you've been with me since October of 2019 or you've been with me, you just got here yesterday, you just got here today, I felt it necessary to explain to you all some of the changes you're going to start seeing on the channel, and to ask for your support, to ask for you to continue to support. Unfortunately, there's some weird things going on with YouTube. It's not just my channel. I have seen YouTubers all over, big and small, who have had an issue with their views where people are not seeing their videos. The people that are subscribed, you get new viewers, that's different. But the people, if you have 100 thousand subscribers and only 6,000 of them are actually seeing your video. A lot of people have been having that issue. It's all over YouTube. And so I said to myself, I'm not going to be held prisoner to that this year. I'm going to create the content that I want to create, and I'm going to enjoy myself, and I'm going to have fun with it. And so that's where I am. That's where I am. Yeah, they said YouTube is tripping. Yeah, it's some things going on. I don't know what is going on. I've seen it across the board. I mean, people that I follow with 300, 400,000 subscribers, and they're getting the same amount of views as me. And I'm just like, how? When I only have, you know what I'm saying? And even for me, my views are down. If you are someone who's been with me since day one, if you go look my track record, you can see like, yeah, something is off here. And it had me down for a minute because I'm like, man, our content has gotten even better. We've switched it up. We done did all kind of new stuff, and people are just not seeing it. And I know year before last in 2021, it had me down. It had me down because I'm just like, man, like what's happening? This year, I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna put out there. And I'm not saying that it didn't discourage me at times, because it did, but I just made a decision to say, God blessed me with this platform. He took me thus far. He's going to continue to take me where he is. I don't trust YouTube. I trust God. And he put me in this. He put me in this. So YouTube is not my source. God is. So at the end of the day, whether YouTube gives me the credit that's due or not, I'm going to keep doing what he told me to do, because part of what I do is ministry. So, Eco, we're live right now. It's on. We're live. It's not canceled. We're currently live right now. But you know, like I said, I'm not going to be prisoner to that. And at the end of the day, I got to trust in him. He got me this far. It wasn't by my own works. It was God. He led me every step of the way. Every step, he got it. Every step to where I am now. And I'm grateful, because there's so many people that can't say that they've reached where I've reached. And I'm not saying that I'm the top of the top, but you know, we're growing, and I'm grateful for that. So it's a lot of people that look at me and go, man, I wish I had, 27,000 subscribers. And I'm looking at other people going, man, like that'd be dope if I can get to 100,000 subscribers. So there's always someone looking to you to say, man, you're the goal. You're where I'm trying to go. Yeah, that was one of the things that was mentioned too, like people not hitting the bell notifications. And so I don't know what it is. I mean, so you can go live and you can tell people, hey, hit the bell notifications all day long, but whether they hit them or not, you can't really tell. And I even know, unfortunately, even with people who have been hitting the bell notifications, some of them still don't get notified. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'm not even gonna sweat it. Whoever's meant to see it's gonna see it, and we just gonna roll with that. But I thank you all so much for watching. I'm super excited about today's video. Like I said, if you support me and you believe in what I'm doing, go check out the video, comment, like it, share it. It is funny. It's different from what you all may be used to on my channel, but it's definitely something fun, refreshing, and new. And so I'm excited about it. I thank you all for joining me on this live. I am going to open the floor for any questions you may have, and then we're going to hop off because I'm going to cook dinner for the family. And yeah, don't forget the new video will be premiering today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask me. It does not have to be related to the topic of today, but if you have any questions you want to ask me, hop in the chat. I got about 10 minutes to talk back and forth with you all. Y'all know I love chatting with y'all. So hop in here. Tiffany said, amen, God is the source. Exactly. So, okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. Some people have, some people haven't. Bianca says, how's your weekend going? I've had a decent weekend. I've got to get a little bit of rest. I'm excited that I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm excited about spending time with the family today and tomorrow. But I've had a pretty decent weekend. Thank you for asking. I hope your weekend is going well as well. Any more questions? That was a great question. I love when people ask me how I'm doing and genuinely mean it. Hey, how are you? I haven't talked to you in a minute. How are you? Really, Mom? Y'all, that's my mama making fun of me. When I was little, I used to hate turtlenecks, and I used to say, I don't want to wear a turkey neck. I don't want a turkey neck. Yes, Mom, I have a turkey neck on. I got a turkey neck on. So yeah, actually, when I put it on today, I was feeling real like constricted. I was like, wait a minute. Certain turtlenecks do not sit right with me. But this one, once I got it situated, it was fine. Yeah, but I wore this to church today, Mom. Any other questions? Don't be shy. Hello, lovely Michelle. God bless you as well. Any other questions? We got 32 of y'all on here. Any questions? Any comments? Let me see. Yeah, any questions? Y'all hop in here. I know it's a lag too. Really? Yeah, my mama always gonna call me out. My mama is so petty. Okay, so we got questions. Okay, yeah, we got questions. Okay. That's right, Tippy's Grammy. My mama is very petty. She's always gonna call me out. Y'all see, Faith and Francis is my family channel. So this is my husband's account, and he's currently saying, is your husband the greatest husband ever? Yes, he is. My husband is the greatest husband ever. I believe so. I'm biased though. But yes, Lord. How long does it take to retwist your hair? It's pretty. Thank you, sis. So technically I get reties. There's a difference. So retwist is more like when you have like the regular locks or traditional locks, if you will. You can retwist micro locks depending on what method you got them installed. So for me, depending on what method you want. So you can start off with braids or twist, and then you can retwist them, or you can interlock them. So I'm getting mine interlocked. So I get they call it a retighten or retie. So typically it takes me, I want to say, typically about 4 to 5 hours when I go get mine done. So I always have a lot of new growth by the time I go back. My hair's just been growing fast, but my hair also has a lot of shrinkage to it because it's still got those curly ends. So if my hair was not shrinking, it'd be about right here already. But of course, it's doing its own thing. So yeah, it'll be a year since I've had these. I will have had these locks a year next month. It's crazy. She said, I love a good turkey neck. Yes, honey. Do you think the new changes might add more endorsements like fashion or curvy bodies? I love the idea, sis. I do think it will. I'm praying that it will. I think that would be great because I know what I was looking for online. I wasn't seeing it, and I wanted to offer something different and something fun and light, not so serious, not so, okay, guys, so I've got this new outfit, more so like, girl, look at this. Look up, my rolls just hanging out, but we still cute though, So that's what type of content I was looking for. And I'm like, I have a platform, why not do it on mine? So yes, they do. They keep you good and warm. And it was 29 degrees this morning when I woke up. So, woo. Bluebird says, I'll be 40 in a few days and still can't wear anything close to my neck. It makes me feel like I'm suffocating. That's how I felt this morning when I put it on, because I was like, oh, I don't know what it was, but as the day went by, it loosened up. It's certain turtlenecks, depending on how they made. This one's kind of like a stretchy material, so it clings to me. I've had other turtlenecks I don't even notice as on my neck. So this one, fortunately, this one folds down, so you can have it up like this if you want to, or down. But I was like, I'm not gonna do all of that. Oh, okay. Eco says, what are the updates? Basically, Eco, I'm just letting everybody know that on my channel, it's going to be some fun new content rolling out. I'm still going to be doing comedy sketches and all of that. I'm going to start back doing my real talk videos where I'm just in front of the camera talking. I'm going to do more lives this year, but also I'm getting ready to start doing some funny try-on hauls, comical try-on hauls, where I'm trying on clothes and being real about how they look on my body instead of editing them to look perfect, or out here, with the perfect body. And I was telling people, like, a lot of people out here are going and getting surgery to change their body, which I'm not knocking it. But for people who still have their regular bodies and still trying to make it work, I'm making content for that. So that's essentially the update. But to get like a more in-depth, whenever I'm done with the live, it'll post on the channel and you can hop back in and catch the replay. Within the first 15 to 20 minutes, I kind of go into it. I hope that makes sense. Hawaii. Yes, I want to go back. I enjoyed Hawaii when I went. My mommy says, love the vlogs. Thank you, Mom. What are you doing? What are you cooking for your family? I pray everyone has a blessed and happy week this week. Thank you, Jonah. So I saw this recipe on Instagram called Marry Me Chicken, which actually I've seen this version. I've seen this chicken cooked before, but I didn't know it was called Marry Me Chicken. I just thought it was just a recipe. So, of course, you all know that I'm pescatarian and I eat chicken occasionally, but over the past almost 2 months now, I haven't had any chicken except for my mom's birthday weekend. I did have a few chicken wings, but I haven't been eating any other meat. And so I was like, oh, I want to make that, but instead with the chicken, I'm gonna do it with salmon. So, and I'm gonna make it over some pasta. So I'm excited about that. So that's what I'm cooking for dinner. And now that's why Cody, babe, come here. Cody just went to the store to grab 2 ingredients that I forgot to grab this afternoon. So sun-dried tomatoes.
Making myself some meat.
Oh, sun-dried tomatoes and Parmesan.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the hubby.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, thank you, sis.
By the way.
Oh, hi, Mom. My mama's on here, Miss Cherise. How are you? Oh, it's so good. Oh, hey, Mama. You see Cherise is on here. Miss Cherise is on here. How's everybody doing?
By the way, you know why I asked you that question? Because I commented earlier and said, hey, and you didn't respond to me.
I thought I did. I did in my head. Well, babe, hey, babe, you was just in here with me. He's so spoiled. Okay.
Let's just be ready.
What you about to do?
Oh, I thought the camera was following me.
What are you about to do?
Finish making myself something to eat.
Okay. What are you making?
My usual.
Okay. Bluebird, get the loose oversight. Yes, I agree. If you get the loose ones, it won't bother you as much. You always be cute as long as you keep that cute personality, compassion for others. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Corey. How are you? It's so good to see you or hear from you, my friend. Love the material that stretches. Blue looks Lovely on YouTube. Thank you. You're like the fourth person that said this today. Thank you. I actually really love it. Oh, Lord Jeffrey. Y'all, if you all follow my family channel, you'll know what we're talking about here. But y'all, last weekend before last, I can't remember. Y'all, I went out to eat with my friend Paige, and there was a ginormous piece of hair in my food. And I was in mid, like the camera, I happened to have the camera out recording for B-roll just to get some shots of us going out to eat. And I'm literally talking, and I just pulled this long strand of hair. And it wasn't mine because it didn't look nothing like my hair. Whew, that was a hot mess. And then my friend Paige laughed so hard that she peed on herself. That was it was a hot mess. Oh, thank you. Miss Sharice, my mom says hi. Purple Queen from NYC. NYC. Everybody say hey to you, babe. Okay. Okay, I see it right. Oh, come on, California. Have you always been a teacher and a business? Have you always wanted to be a teacher and a business owner? I've always wanted to be a business owner. Even as a child, I always had these dreams of like having my own production company and things like that. Teacher? I don't know that I always wanted to be a teacher. I always wanted to be an actress on Broadway. Teacher? Not so much. Teacher just kind of flow with who I am as a person. And what I do. What I do is it fits perfectly with who I am and my purpose in life and what I desire to do. Right. So as a business owner, I'm a teacher right now because we're starting off small, and we just don't have the finances as a business to what's the word I'm looking for? To bring on the teacher, the caliber teacher that we would like. So right now, myself and my other director, I cannot talk today. We have dual roles. We're the directors of the program and teachers. So once we're able to bring in, which I believe God, that's going to happen soon. Once we're able to bring in, the type teacher that we need for our program, we'll be able to just be the directors, which is great. But I've always been a teacher at heart. But I didn't necessarily grow up saying I wanted to be a teacher. But once I got into school and went to college to become a drama teacher and then a special education teacher, I'm like, I can't see my path being any different than what it is now. So I love it, love it, love it. Why? What happened? Love from Baltimore. Baltimore. Good morning, Baltimore. I have a song for everything. That's hilarious. You got to talk to me about that. That's funny. Okay, send it to me. I may know that song already. I know that name, Dion. Okay, we're gonna check it out. Let me put it in my phone right now. I feel like I know that song already. Let me see. A lot of people have that song, a title. Let me see. Okay, I got it. Okay, I think I've heard this song before. All right, I got you. I can't play it on YouTube. They're gonna try to take my money from me. Okay. What program did I miss that too? No, so the program, I don't know, maybe you haven't heard me talk about this. I don't talk about it too often, but for my business, my personal business, I have an education and consulting business named Center Stage Education and Consulting. And that's what they were referring to, a business owner in that regard. We have a whole program, a homeschool program. consulting program, tutoring. We do a lot of things. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Yes, come on, Mexico. We're located in Georgia. In Georgia. I love Texas though. I have a friend who lives in Texas, and I visited Texas a few times, and I really like it. Started out watching Miss Jenkins and fell in love with the channel. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, got you. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, does anybody have any other questions? Y'all, I'm terrible at multitasking. So I'll be trying to read y'all comments and respond and talk at the same time. And I'm just not good at that. My brain be doing 10,000 things at once. So if all hearts and minds are clear, unless there's more questions, I'll be glad to answer them. We're going to hop on off. We're going to hop on up off of here. Like I said, y'all, please, when I drop the video today, when you see the title, if you have roles in cellulite, watch this. Click on that video. Watch it, support it, all that jazz, okay? I love y'all. I'm excited for y'all to see it. It's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. Cody and I laughed while editing it. So, what's the rule about playing songs and certain ones? Some influence play entire songs and say whatever. It depends. So if you're monetized, which means that you make money from your videos, which is just simply, oh, thank you, Corey. Thank you. She's so precious. Basically, you have to be careful about, first of all, if you play music that's copywritten on your channel without permission, you could get a copyright strike. And if you get 3 of those, your entire channel could get shut down. Any type of there's different copyright strikes you can get. If you say certain things, YouTube might flag your channel if it's a certain agenda they're pushing, or they don't want you to say or talk about certain things, they may flag your channel. There's so much. Sometimes you don't even know it until you get flagged. You don't even know it's wrong until you get flagged. Yes, some people do play it. They may or may not be monetized, or they may be playing music that they got permission to play, right? There's a lot of companies that have royalty-free music or music that you can play. And yeah. Okay, great. She says, can you say, or Cole, I'm assuming, hold on one second. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to read 10,000. So can you say more about your approach to homeschooling? Sure. Our approach to homeschooling, the way we've approached it as former educators, is a little bit more, it's definitely laid back and flexible, but we definitely have approached it more from a structural side. It's not just a group of moms in somebody's living room, working with the neighborhood kids. And not to say that's a bad thing. I'm just saying that's not what we're doing. It's a homeschool pod. We're housed in our church. Our pastor was gracious enough to let us use their facility, and so the youth center. And so throughout the week, that's where we reside. And we have about 15 children this year. Our numbers fluctuate. We've gone from 20 something kids. We usually stay between 20 to 15 kids. Once we get the grants that we're applying for, we're probably going to cap out at about 40 kids and have a wait list, because once we get the grants, we'll be able to provide the program for little to nothing. Right now, the parents do pay tuition for the children to attend, just so we can pay our staff and pay the people who are part. But yeah, my approach to it is teaching kids what they need to know to be successful. There's a lot of fluff. There's a lot of fluff in the stuff that is required to be taught in the school district. Some of the things that's being taught the kids, I feel, will never use. Some things are necessary. They need to learn how to multiply. They need to learn how to read. They need to know how to divide. Those things they need to know. Life skills. We do teach a lot of life skills as well. But we also believe in teaching children on their level, and letting them pacing themselves on the level. So if you are in third grade, but you're academically on a first grade level, we're gonna teach you on the first grade level and bridge those gaps so that you're able to go vertical, if you will, grow, fill in those gaps, and go and be able to learn on your grade level. And we've actually seen that happen with at least 3 of our students already who came in, may have had a hard time in public school and wasn't quite on level yet. And as we pace them on their level, now they're on level and they're able to do schoolwork on their grade level. So I hope that makes sense. But that's our approach. I could expound upon that in so many ways. Have you been thinking about doing collaborations with other YouTubers? Yeah. I won't collab with just anybody. They have to be on brand with what I do. But absolutely, people ask me all the time when I'm going to collab with this person or collab. It's not as easy as it seems. The person has to be willing to collab with you. They have to be in the place where they're able to collab, and they also have to be in sync. Some people don't believe in collabs. Some people just want to strictly do stuff on their channel only. Some people can get funny about collabs because of money and things like that. Some people may say, hey, this year I'm focusing on a specific thing, and collabs just don't fit in that. So it just depends on where people are. So it's not as easy as it may seem or sound. It's like, oh, you're funny, a YouTuber, you're a funny YouTuber. Why don't y'all get together? And then sometimes, believe it or not, you have some people who get to a certain caliber and they're untouchable. And then you have some people who get to a certain caliber and they're just as down to earth and sweet. I.e., when I met EJ Speaks, I mean, she's amazing. She's extremely sweet, extremely humble, and she up there. I mean, she out here writing for BET Awards, Golden Globes, the Soul Trainer. I mean, she's out here, and she's just as humble and sweet as she want to be. So she is, I believe, a rarity, because you do have some people who have reached a certain caliber and they're not talking to people with 20,000 subscribers, or it's just not as easy as it seems. I'll say that. I'll say that. Yes, go dogs. Do I have curriculum for sale? No, I do not. I am in the process of getting started on creating my own curriculum. But I do not have curriculum for sale. I do have curriculum that we use at in our program, but I do not have any for sale. Happy Sunday. Hello. Do you do any science? Yes, we do. We actually on Thursdays, we do project-based learning, and a lot of that sometimes is STEM-related, science-related activities, depending on what we have going on. Yes, I would too. I would. I saw a video or 2 with you and EJ. Yes, EJ and I did 2 videos together. She's amazing. Yeah, I would love to collab with her again, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You okay?
Mm-hmm. I just heard you say go down, so I was coming to sit down.
Oh, yes, a lot of people saying, oh, now you want to come sit down.
I finished eating my food. I didn't want to.
Hey, Tam, love your videos, the comedy and the series. Love it all. From Cape Town, South Africa. Wow, that's amazing. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's some great questions. Corey's hi. Corey is here.
Hello, Corey.
She just got back from California.
Ooh.
So yeah. Well, if there are no more questions, we're gonna hop off. I'm gonna go cook dinner. If you want to see me cook dinner, then you need to subscribe to the Faith and Francis family. If you haven't already, if you're on here and you love me, you support me, and you love my family, then I would like for you all to okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna answer that question. I would like for you all to subscribe to the Faith and Francis channel.
To subscribe.
Like Carson says, like and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to that because we got some really good stuff over there. And we're growing. I'm proud of us. We're growing on that channel. So yeah. If you want to see me prepare dinner on a vlog, then because I'm getting ready to record myself doing that, which can you put my phone up? I meant to record some B-roll of me on live.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Let me
change it to HD. Let me put down my cup.
Hey. If extra were a person, that's my husband.
Y'all shouldn't have gave Georgia 2 championships.
They didn't give Georgia earned their champions. What you mean?
I know they were earned. I'm just saying y'all should have ponied up and
what?
Played better. Cause
babe, what? Y'all praying for my husband because why? Anyway, make sure you guys subscribe to that if you haven't already. Let me go back to these comments. So Mindy says, what age group do you have in your pod? We actually have, we started off with a 3-year-old pre-K readiness program, but we have phased that program out. So we have a few that spilled over from there. So we do have a 4-year-old, but we typically are going from kindergarten, to 5th grade right now. We were going to 6th grade, but we decided to just stick within that for right now with the means that we have. And as we continue to grow, we may be able to facilitate 6th and 7th grade. But right now, we go from 5th to 5th. She's talking about some roll tide. Absolutely not.
Cause shoot, most of the kids we had in the 3-year-old program are
now kindergartners.
Yeah.
So that was 2 years ago. So
Carson and
all the other children.
Yeah.
Jeffrey said, "What's up, Cody?"
What's up, Jeffrey? Thank you for always jumping on.
Don't let it go to your head now. Boom, boom, boom. Don't let it go
I don't know the song. I'm just
I think that's the song he's talking about.
I'm just vibing. I don't know the song.
Kudos to you and your staff for meeting the students at their levels and being creative. Around here, the district's focus on standard. I said, yes.
I mean, that's around here too. It's just shout out to Tam.
It's
stepping out
just,
on her own.
It's so sad. I saw it when I was in the school district and I didn't want to be a part of it. I saw how the teachers were stressed. They had 30 kids in their class and was expected to produce. I'm like, how do y'all expect this? And then y'all get upset when these children are failing. Well, the teachers, one teacher in a class of 30 kids, they can't provide what the children need. So I was like, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to have no parts in that.
Because even most of them don't even have co-teachers. But even if you have one, that's still too many kids for you to develop.
And you got to make sure they don't hurt themselves or somebody's not getting bullied. I mean, there's expectations on teachers. The expectation of a teacher is it's unrealistic. Yeah. So anyway.
And I'm not gonna jump on a soapbox here because I know you got to jump off. But what I love about what Tam and her staff does, the structure of the program is it's a partnership with the parents, which schools should be anyway, right? Because you have some parents that see their kids struggling and then you come fuss at the teacher, but it's like, are they practicing at home? Are you working with them at home? Like, and I know some parents schedule's crazy, you know, you might not have the ability to, but some do, and they still fuss at the teacher. And it's like, this is a partnership. Like even public school, like you have to, you know, work with your kids on certain things at home or they're going to lose what they learn at school. So
yeah.
Anyway. And yes, Vision Music Works. I got my back-to-back shirt yesterday. Yes. I actually didn't get one. What was crazy, I didn't get one when we won last year. I just got a Braves hoodie, but I didn't get a Georgia shirt. So Mindy,
yes, we could always use any supplies. Anything. Anything. Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Okay, I got it. I was right. Oh, don't let it go through your head now. Unfortunately, we're stressing even more since COVID. I know it. I know it. I was in the school district. I was actually, we were providing free tutoring services to 2 at-risk schools and lower socioeconomic areas.
Yeah.
We were providing, and actually myself and the other director, we went back to schools that we taught at or we worked at in before we came out of the public school system, and we went to pour back. So we both taught at one school together, and then I ended up anyway, that's a long story.
Yeah.
But anyway, we were providing free tutoring services and then COVID hit.
Yeah.
And then after COVID hit, we were trying to find a way to still, be able to help. It was just it's a lot.
It didn't hit me that was happening until COVID, and then y'all had to take a step back from that. I didn't know that. I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Yes, thank you, sis. Huh?
I said I didn't put 2 and 2 together that y'all were doing that until COVID hit, and then y'all had to take a step back from that. Yeah.
Yes, we did hear about that after service today, actually. Yeah. So that's so sad. We got to pray for them.
And one of the guys, I think he's in critical condition. He just announced, I think a couple of days ago, that he was one of the ones that was leaving to declare to go to the NFL. So prayer, not only prayers for the families that lost loved ones, but a prayer for him that his whole career isn't sidelined because of this car accident. So
yeah. Well, oh babe, you can cut that off. That's a lot. I was only meaning to get.
Well, I got 2 angles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But all right, y'all. I'm getting ready to go cook dinner. Thank y'all so much for joining. Y'all be getting me caught up with the questions because I'm about to go and then the questions start rolling because it's a lag. So
what's your favorite Diana Ross or Michael Jackson song or songs? Tam or Cody? Do you have a favorite Diana Ross song? I have a favorite Michael Jackson song, and I don't want to say I make it a point that for it to not be one of the super popular. It's still popular, but Butterflies is my favorite.
Yeah, Michael Butterflies is his favorite. My favorite Michael Jackson
and he didn't
song
even write
be,
that song. That's the crazy part.
I have a few. I do love PYT.
Wait, I didn't know you liked this one.
Yeah. Anytime we come on, what do I be doing?
I don't be paying attention.
I love PYT, and I also love Human Nature.
While Tam is coming up with that, you already said it. Mindy said, I'm in North Carolina, how can I talk with you? I homeschooled for 22 years and taught 10 to 15 years as a science teacher for homeschoolers. COVID shut our program down. That's why I put the email up. I would create another one with the center stage email, but for right now,
you can email me there, and then once you email me there, then I can give you our email to center stage.
Yeah, y'all can connect that way. But I just wanted to put that on the screen because.
And if anybody ever wants to donate to my program, in any of my YouTube descriptions, I have a thing in there that says how you can donate. So we've had people randomly, people just randomly donate to center stage because they'll go and read. So in our description of any video, you can go to any video in that description, any recent video within the last year or so. You can go in and it'll say how you can donate. So.
But I just wanted to put that on the screen, Mindy. And I hate that COVID shut the program down. It's terrible.
That is sad. It shut ours down for a little bit, but we got it back off the ground. So.
It definitely threw a curveball because we
had a summer camp program,
and it was planned, and it was going to be
people had already paid for the entire summer, and then we had to switch it. So
we had to switch it to virtual, which we didn't know how that was going to turn out, but it ended up. I'm done.
I'm tickled. Do you see?
Yeah.
I wish it was a baller.
Gonna look good. I will call her.
All right, y'all. We're about to go.
We
We're
love
gonna
y'all.
cook. It's been a whole hour.
Yep.
Okay, Mindy. Yeah, just email me. I'll be available. I check my phone all the time. So, all right, y'all. Well, if all hearts and minds are clear, we're gonna hop off of here. Jeffrey loved talking about music. I'd be so tickled when he like, I got another song for y'all. We're gonna listen to Deja Vu though. I think I've heard it before, but just a little snippet. Thank you, sis. Love you. Bye, y'all. It was good talking to everybody. Thank y'all for joining.
And we'll see y'all on the premiere too.
Yeah, we'll see y'all on the premiere. Don't forget, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all so much for your support ahead of time. Thank you all for the super chats. I appreciate that. Oh, excuse me.
And for the questions that I didn't know how long you were gonna. I don't know if it was just gonna be a couple of questions, but y'all kept them coming.
Don't let it go to your head now.
Anyway, we will see y'all later.
Don't let it go to your head now.
I'm trying to wave, but y'all can't see my hand. Bye.